Hey there. If you're over 50 and you've noticed your memory isn't as sharp, or you struggle with that brain fog in the afternoon, what you're eating could be quietly sabotaging you. We often focus on heart-healthy diets, but we forget that the same foods that clog your arteries can also starve your brain. I'm Dr. Jacob Hoban, a board-certified nutrition specialist, and today I'm revealing the 3 worst foods for your brain after 50. These aren't just unhealthy choices. They are actively damaging to your cognitive function, and one of them is probably in your kitchen right now. Stick with me, because protecting your brain is the key to staying sharp, focused, and independent for years to come. After 50, your brain becomes uniquely vulnerable. Blood flow naturally decreases, and inflammation becomes a silent enemy, damaging delicate brain cells over time. The brain is only 2% of your body weight, but it uses 20% of your body's energy and oxygen. The foods we eat can either protect this precious organ or accelerate its decline. A study published in the journal Neurology found that seniors with diets high in inflammatory foods had significantly smaller brain volumes and poorer memory. It's not just about aging, it's about the specific insults we expose our brains to every day. The goal isn't to live in fear, but to make empowered choices that shield your most valuable asset. Now let's get into the 3 worst offenders, and pay very close attention to number 3, because it's the one most people mistakenly believe is a healthy choice. Let's start with the most obvious villain: sugary sodas and sweetened drinks. This isn't just about empty calories or weight gain. When you drink a can of soda, you're flooding your system with a massive dose of fructose and glucose. This causes a rapid spike in blood sugar, followed by a crash. For your brain, this roller coaster is damaging. High blood sugar damages the delicate lining of your blood vessels, reducing blood flow to the brain. But the more insidious danger is inflammation. Studies have linked high sugar intake to chronic inflammation in the brain, which is a key driver of cognitive decline and may increase the risk of dementia. Furthermore, research from the Framingham Heart Study found that people who regularly consumed sugary drinks had poorer memory and significantly smaller brain volumes overall. Your brain runs on a steady supply of energy, not sugar shocks. The fix: swap soda for sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon or lime. Herbal iced tea is another excellent zero-sugar alternative. Your brain needs hydration, not inflammation. The second worst food for your brain is one many people eat daily: processed meats. I'm talking about bacon, sausage, hot dogs, and packaged deli meats. These foods are loaded with 2 primary enemies of brain health: saturated fats and sodium nitrates. The saturated fats contribute to the plaque buildup in your arteries, including the tiny, crucial vessels that feed your brain, essentially starving it of oxygen and nutrients. But the nitrates are the hidden problem. When you eat them, your body converts them into nitrosamines, compounds that can cause inflammation and oxidative stress in the brain. A major study in the journal Neurology found that a diet high in processed meats was directly associated with a higher risk of stroke and cognitive impairment. That morning bacon routine might be costing you more than you think. The fix: instead of processed meats, choose lean, unprocessed proteins. Grilled chicken, turkey breast, fish, or even eggs are far better choices. Your breakfast should fuel your focus, not cloud it. Now for the surprise entry, and the one I warned you about: refined carbohydrates. This includes white bread, white rice, pasta, pastries, and most breakfast cereals. These foods have a high glycemic index, meaning they break down into sugar very quickly in your body, causing the same damaging blood sugar spikes as a can of soda. But there's another layer to this danger. These white foods are stripped of their natural fiber and nutrients. This lack of fiber means they don't provide the steady energy release your brain needs. Instead, they create a cycle of energy spikes and crashes, leading to brain fog, poor concentration, and irritability. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults who consumed a high glycemic diet performed worse on memory tests and had greater atrophy in the brain's memory center, the hippocampus. That bagel or bowl of sugary cereal is actively working against your clarity and memory. The fix: this is an easy and delicious swap. Replace white bread with 100% whole grain or sourdough. Swap white rice for quinoa or brown rice. Choose oatmeal over sugary cereal. These complex carbs release energy slowly, providing clean, stable fuel for your brain all morning long. Let's do a quick recap. To protect your brain after 50, you must avoid these three saboteurs: sugary sodas that cause inflammation and reduce brain volume, processed meats that clog arteries and introduce harmful nitrates, refined carbs that spike blood sugar and starve the brain's memory center. Making these changes isn't about deprivation. It's about choosing a future of mental clarity and independence. Every meal is a chance to nourish and protect your brain. If this video helped you understand the connection between your diet and your brain health, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more science-backed tips. Tell me in the comments, which of these three foods will be the hardest for you to give up? And for a positive next step, my next video is essential: the 5 best brain-boosting foods to eat after 50. You'll be amazed at how powerful these simple foods can be for your memory and focus. Stay sharp, my friends. I'm Dr. Jacob Hoban,